Hey viewers, it's the Hand of Chaos, and we're back with another episode of Subnautica. When we left I had a couple radio messages, so we're just gonna go ahead and listen to those. See what we got.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ozzy does not sound like he's having a good time. Which is a little unfortunate, you know, because he's probably fucked. Also, by the time I find wherever his pod is, he's probably going to be very dead. Let's get that splatterfish. Let's get this. Come here, you little bastard. Come here. How do I manage to miss something that's slow moving? I'm bad. I'm so bad at this. Let's cook these up and eat them. Personal. Let's talk about a rebreather, wiring kit and fiber mesh. Conserves oxygen when diving deeper. I think that only helps if you're below 100 meters. And I won't be going significantly below 100 meters for a while. I mean, I will be eventually, but not yet. Stop doing that. Wait, whoa, hang.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Oh.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, holy fuck.
For your convenience, the radiation suit
Holy shit.
database.
That was, oh, and it's like split right in half. Holy crap. That's, no, okay, it's not split in half, the entire front half of the ship is just gone. Well, that's, that's unfortunate. I was talking about a radiation suit. Let's see here, radiation suit. Should probably make that, because if I remember correctly, the radiation suit is going to be necessary if I want to explore basically anywhere in the vicinity of the Aurora. 2 fiber mesh and 2 lead. Where'd my locker go? I have some. Oh, there it is. No, it hasn't drifted away. Let's make ourselves a radiation suit real quick. We already have the lead. I think it gives you a little bit of body armor as well. Not as much as, say, an armored bodysuit. It's better than nothing. Well, still, I'm just trying this whole fish. Okay. We still need to make a habitat builder. What did that? Which needed silver. I don't have any silver. It also needed a table coral sample. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there's some table coral. That was convenient. Right, no, I needed 2 table coral samples. And some silver to make the wiring kit. check this cave. See if I missed anything in here. No. Hello. Just clip. Can I do that again? No. Sort of clip through the world a little bit. Oh, that's a big empty coral tube. This is all just copper and titanium. I need a sandstone outcropping. So I'll come back to this. Yeah, the radiation suit will help me stay alive a little longer, both by providing body armor and keeping me from getting irradiated if I happen to get too close to the aurora, since now it's a ball of nuclear charged metal scrap. No, that's limestone. There's gotta be some sandstone around here somewhere. Well, you'd assume there'd be, but... Oh, here we go. Silver. That's what I needed.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
I'll try not to be...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, yeah, that's what they were talking about, that rebreather mask. If you go below 100 meters, then you use up more oxygen per oxygen. Oh, when you pick up gold, it makes a little sort of ka-ching sound. That's cool. While we're down here, we might as well. Okay, that's a nice little touch. The whole ka-ching noise. Let's go get some air, and then we'll maybe head back to the pod. I can't remember where the hell it is. There it is. Then I should go find Ozzy from the cafeteria. But what I want to do in the short term is build just like a single tiny building for a base, just so I can have somewhere to store more resources while I'm out scavenging. And ultimately, oh, shut up. And then I ultimately want to be able to get a beacon. Find the beacon scraps. It's basically you can't make your own waypoints. You have to make a you have to find the scraps for it, and then build it and place the beacon. Oh, I need some acid mushrooms. Hopefully there's a... And you know what? I'm going to make a spare battery for... I don't need that. But basically the beacon is a deployable here to create a waypoint so you can find stuff on your map.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Yeah, I'm amazed he didn't try and jam it in his frickin' nose or something. Let's get ourselves a really simple sort of... still. Let's just tuck this right up here. Quartz. And let's get a hatch. Put this right on here. Oh, we got another radio message and an achievement. That's nice. So let's see what this radio message is.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I hate to break it to you 3, but we're not going home. Probably ever, because... I mean... Have you seen what happened to the Aurora? It's a bit of a fucking mess. Oh yeah, I needed some quartz to make a solar panel. Because you have to have some kind of power source to, I don't have any quartz. That's just wonderful.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I need quartz to make storage. Fuck. There's probably... We got another why are there so many radio messages all of a sudden? You know what, that one can wait a little while. We just had a radio message. Let's see here, there's gotta be some quartz somewhere. Metal scrap. I will need eventually a lot of titanium, and that scrap metal will come in handy. Why can't I pick that up? There we go. For now, though, it's not quite as important. I thought I saw something. Quartz is probably not going to be here. I don't know why I'm looking for quartz here. There's no quartz here. Now, if I remember correctly, there is somewhere out here. There's an I think it's actually over there. There's an island, and then over there's another island, and one of them has a bunch of useful resources or something. It's got like components for a base, and it's got fruit, plants, all the stuff you need to not live like a fucking animal. Was that quartz? No, that's a floater. Stupid floaters looking like quartz. Let's see here. Oh, this is the big tube right here that had a bunch of quartz. Just need to find the entrance to it. There we go. This is absolutely loaded with quartz. It's really useful. Just get all this quartz. We'll probably end up using it in the next all of it in the next couple episodes if we can get a proper base set up. Probably end up disassembling that tiny little tunnel thing we built. That's just storage right now. It's not a permanent base, so don't get too attached to it, guys. I'm just going to use that to keep some of these extra resources while we are looking for the beacon module, because once we get the beacon, not beacon module, but the beacon blueprint, we can go find a place for a permanent base, and we're going to start migrating from the life pod over to it. Let's go get some oxygen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I swim much further that way, I will start getting I would start getting irradiated if I didn't have this radiation suit on me. If I swim much further this way anyway, I will probably run into the crash site. What is that? I don't know, maybe one of those big old, like, whale things. They're harmless. Oh, geothermal spot. The geothermal vent right here. Oh, that's not swimming then. Where are we? And on the surface. Stay on the surface, you idiot. Just stay on the surface for a couple. Oh, for Christ's sakes, just stay. Stay. Where's the life pod? There's our life pod. It's about 300 meters. Where's the sun? It's going down, so that makes that the west. So it's about 300 meters east. 308 meters east. About 300 meters east of the life pod. I'm actually going to write this down. Hang on a second, guys. 300 meters east of pod, and then sort of west, so that makes that east, that makes this north, so, and then sort of directly northish of the stern section. Okay, now that I've wasted everyone's time, let's get back to it. Need to find some more blueprints. But yeah, that right there is super. Let's see, don't I already have this? Oh, that just gives me titanium. My inventory's full. Let's go back to the base. But yeah, that is super important right there, because we will need it to build. We will need that to build thermal generators around. It's also here. It's also on the edge of this sort of deeper zone, so we can build like submarine bays for like the Cyclops, I guess, because that needs deep water. You can't pilot in these shallows. It's too big. Funnily enough. Oh, good, there's no actual power here. Interior, let's see here, locker. I'm just gonna just put that there, temporary like, and no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, left click. We're gonna put all this quartz in here. We're gonna store this lead in here. I'm gonna keep some of the copper in here and just keep like just keep just a little bit on hand. Store this gold. Oh, we need air. This guy does not like to just stay on the surface. Okay, let's catch ourselves some dinner. There we go, there's a peeper. Come here, you little bastard. Don't make me get my sea glide. You might be able to hear me clicking like a madman. Trying to catch any fish, because I'm just bad at fish. But I need to do, I'm going to keep poking around for, oh, there's another. Was that there earlier and I missed it? Probably. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a bladder fish water. I like how it says it's non-vegetarian water. Which is probably actually kind of weird. Non-vegetarian water. That's a weird thing to say. There we go. Let's see here. Do I need any other tools right now? I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. I don't need that, I don't need that, I've got that, I've... Ingredients unknown. Probably have to find some salvage parts. I could maybe use that, but I don't think I'm getting really deep into any caves right now, so I think we're good. Alright, let's, 37% power. Good thing we bought that spare battery, or made, not bought it. You just go to the, pop down to the nearest, convenience store and, buy yourself, oh, that, in the shallows, let's head over there. That's right nearby, that's not too far away. And hopefully by the time we get there, it will be light enough that I can see without getting my face chewed off by a stalker. Or some kind of shark. Take a that's really impressive right there. That looks super cool. I wonder if we can go to that planet. Or maybe it's just a moon. It's like Earth's moon, but, you know, closer. Oh, come on. I was... Oh, hey, here's the life pod. I just cleaned it. Oh, wait, no, there was another radio message. Guess it's multiple radio messages, then? Who knows? Okay, but there's gotta be a way inside. No, that's not a way inside. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem.
A
Not
compass.
seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Well, Mr. Engineer has a point. If you just focus
Acquired.
on the maths, you'll be a-okay. Okay, I know I saw some stalkers wandering around. That is a sea glide fragment, so I guess his, he didn't do it right. Oh, that's only 100 meters down, that's fine. What the heck was that pop-up? Habitat. Oh, I guess since the lights are on, since it's light outside, I guess the, nothing to scan, except half of a, sea glide. Is this the other? No, that's just some salvage. I guess it's the chunk out of their life pod or something, I don't know. Looks like they blew themselves up. Kind of stupid, don't you think? Definitely a stupid way to die. Hey, there's a good chance that this will explode. There's no definitive reason for us to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Which inventory space do I got? Plenty. Let's head on over here, check out this life pod, and maybe find some freaking salvage. Find some new blueprints. That's just metal salvage. Don't want to go... I want to try and stay where I can see, because there are stalkers around here. And... ooh. Okay. There we go, that's what I wanted. Try and save a little bit of... Oh, what's this? A wreck! Oh, where are you? Oh, he's over there. Hush off, mate. Come on. Come off it. Is there anything here? I don't think there's a... dude, what did I will stab you. Get out of here. Come on. You know better. Is this a, oh, this... You want some more? You want some more of this? I will slap your fucking shit.
30 seconds.
Okay, I don't see any way into There may not be any way into there. It's entirely possible. I swear I will. I will kill you. Don't make me. Don't. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Where'd he go? Ah. This is a little far away. How much you want to bet he just got... oh, what's this? Sea moth fragment. Oh, yeah, that's what we need. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I think that might be another sea moth fragment right there. Keep moving because I saw some biters and they're probably going to try and... What was that? Probably my hand. It's like, see literally anything. Oh no, what was that? That is... Fuck off, mate.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oh, okay, that's what I've been hearing those guys. Those are... I think they're called reefbacks. Or something. Alright, we can make ourselves a sea moth.
New blueprint acquired.
I guess Ozzy's dead. I don't expect to actually find anyone anywhere.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the
30
heck is
seconds.
happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Poor guy. He was just the local cook. What's in here? Oh, there's two of those sharky bastards. You don't need to bother me. Ooh, laser cutter fragment. That's I already found one fragment. I will stab you. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you don't like getting scanned, do you? Better piss on. I'm not done scanning you. I'm not done scanning you. Come on. I feel like some kind of off-brand Steve Irwin here, chasing these giant sharks with a. Oh, yeah, here we go. You ain't so tough. I'm gonna go get some air now. Yeah, you ain't so fucking tough, mate. What the hell? Well, that was something you don't see every day. Alright, well, I think we're gonna call it here, guys. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Do so, don't so. I'm not your boss. And I will see you guys in the next episode.